Hello, what's up, good people? Now, this is the question. How can 5 of you manage to get a loan of up to 300,000 from a given circle? All right. Now, the question is this. People always say like, and this is a message that I'm directing to the youths out there, those people who are young, and also a person who is out. They don't have to be young, but then you have this anticipation of getting something at the end of the day. This is a situation that is out there. A lot of people tend to know it or maybe do not have like the fine details. Today, I'm going to take you step by step and show you exactly. We're going to do mathematics here because numbers don't lie. I'm gonna take you step by step and explain to you how can 5 of you, seriously, how can 5 of you manage to get a loan of up to 300,000? That loan that you can be able to go ahead and start a business. Because a lot of people complain of, okay, they ask a lot of guarantors and what have you, but you forget one thing. When you are out there and you come as a group, then that means you can guarantee each other and get something at the end of the day. I'm just giving you a preview. I'm gonna talk about in this video. But anyway, before we do that, take 1 second. Just below there on your right, or rather on your right, there is a button written subscribe. It is in black. Hit that button. All right, and then on your left there is another one like this. That's a like. Hit those 2 magical buttons, because guess what, I don't want you to miss any of my future videos. That's the importance, because I know, Joseph, you cannot even see me watching this video. You can just ignore. Yeah, you can, but at the end of the day you will miss future of my videos, because I'm gonna put out a trail of videos explaining exactly how you build wealth and how you grow wealth in a legit and a real way. Exactly. All right, so let's get to the business. Now, how exactly can you manage to get a loan of 300,000? Now, how do you do your savings and something of sort? No, I'm gonna take you now. This is how you do it. Your 5 of you, of course, you have to identify those serious guys. Of course, in your society or in your locality or you're in a circle, you can tell this guy is always serious, this guy is always serious, and the other one is always serious. How about you come together? Because there is something that we used to learn back when we were in school. We used to say that umoja ni nguvu, tengano ni udhaifu. Basically mean that when you pull up resources, when you come together, we always are strong. I don't know how we can put that in English, but you can get what I'm just trying to say. So what you can do right now, say, I'll also give this analogy, very simple analogy. So you have your 15,000 that you've saved somewhere, and I have my 15,000, somebody else has 15,000, and somebody else has 15,000. That money cannot even actually start you a very substantive business. You cannot actually do something good, something amazing about it. But what if I bring my 15, somebody else bring his 15 or her 15 or whatever in 15, and put together like 10 of us? We have 150,000, and guess what we can do with that? We can do something, because we are actually functioning as police to ourselves. All right, I cannot try to misbehave because of your presence, and you cannot misbehave because of my presence and something of sort. This is a thing that these young people, they can get themselves into. You're getting out of a form 4, you are confused, you don't even know how this world functions. You get out of university, you still have this mentality of getting employed, and then you realize, oh my goodness, the Mr. Life now tells you like there is nothing like employment here. You have to hustle it on your own. So these are the things that you can pick up yourself. Get so serious, people, and I'm telling you, this is the time now. You don't even care if somebody is your closest friend but they aren't serious. Just shake them off. When it comes to investment, just shake them off. If you talk about rumors and whatever in politics and what have you, things that they cannot even help you, fine, you can retain him or her for that. But when it comes to investment, he's no longer your friend. All right, pick up some few guys who know you are serious in life, and then you can dedicate yourself, like putting 2 G's at the end of the month. You struggle and strain, because I'm telling you, it's about grinding. In this good Joseph, I tell you the reality. It's not up things of clicking buttons and downloading money from a website or something. No, it's real hustle, it's real grinding and real working. You get your 2 G's to the bank, or rather to the circle. Pick a circle of your choice. I'm not gonna pick that one for you. All right, just like choosing your darling. That should be your decision. All right, so pick a circle that befits you or you as a group. That the 5 of you. And everyone is putting 2 G's at the end of the day. All right, so when exactly you do exactly, but then that means that you're putting 20 or rather 10 G's at the end of the month. When you do that exactly as the circle law says, that you have to be with them for the last 3 months for you to qualify of up to 3 times of what you've been saving. It's quite simple. You put 10 G's at the end of the month, you do so for the next 3 months, then you have what? Absolutely. So that is exactly how you do yourself. You can just decide to do so in a period of 10 months. Just be slowly, so that at least you can be able. I always tell people, don't get into a circle and then save money and then get a loan immediately. Take time to know exactly who you are dealing with. They might look as if they're serious, but in the meantime you realize this guy is a quote-unquote sumbua, meaning like somebody who can disturb you or something, or maybe create some commotion or what have you. So you can save in a period of, let's say, 10 months. In a period of 10 months or even 1 year. If you're 20 20, 25, 26, even 30. I'm telling you, a year will just end. Like recently we just said Happy New Year 2023. We're now nearing to the third month of the year. All right. So a year is not even a big thing. You can just wait, hang on a second, move along with all these guys, and when you finish 1 year, this time now you can tell this one is fit for this one is fit for this, and the other one is fit for this. So in a period of 10 years, or rather not 10 years, but 10 months, now you'll be able to have saved by yourself, you already have 100 G's. Now that 100 G's, assuming that it was to be multiplied by 3. Now you have your 300. Now you can take your 300 and do some investment out there, and you're guaranteeing each other. All right. So there are various ways of how you can invest this money. You can take the 300 G's, divide amongst yourself, each and every person to do their own investments, because sometimes you may feel like I want to do this business, you don't want to do that. You get the thing. But now at the end of the day, when you're submitting the returns, or what do you call them? Then when you're paying the loan as agreed by the SACCO or with the SACCO, then that means you can be able to consolidate all what you have and take it as a group. You can invest as individuals, or you can invest as a group, and then you can be remitting what was support or what you agreed with your SACCO back to the SACCO, and that's how you grow yourself. Because let me tell you one thing, if you sit in a position whereby you believe like somebody somewhere is making you poor, whether it's true or not true, the fact remains that you have responsibilities about your life. And I always tell people, don't subscribe to the belief that I am poor because someone is rich. That's not the reality. I'm telling you this, government has never solved anybody's problem. It has never done that. Has never done that. Even if a government comes and builds a superhighway next to your door and you don't have brains, I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that road will be useless to you. That is a fact. So you have to be smart and you have to grow yourself. You have to do something for you to be seen as if you're doing something. Then somebody can show up and support you and move to the next level. All right. So that is simple formula that you can be able to apply and actually get a loan of up to 300,000 as a group. And that's I'm not saying that is the maximum or whatever you can get. You can get as much as you can, provided you guys, you're disciplined, you know how to save, you know how to put your money as a grade, and then you can be able to move to the next level in terms of growth. All right. What did I just say? If I can just recap. Get the 5 of you who you know are very serious, and then the 5 of you agree on the amount that you'll be putting aside in your circles after every month. You can say 2 G's at the end after every month, and then in a period of 10 months, then you must have saved 100,000. Then that 100,000 can be multiplied by 3. Then you have your 3,000, and then from there you grow yourself to the next level. That's how you develop. That's how you make money, and that's how you start your own business without actually even waiting somebody to pay you, or maybe to support you, or do something of sort. Yeah, because I know once you're done with your school, you always feel like you're entitled. Hey, you know what, guys, you are educating me, you should give me money to start a business. That doesn't work. That's the reality, and that's a fact. So anyway, guys, if you managed to reach this video up to this particular point, I just want to say thank you. It's quite an amazing thing that you've done. All right, don't forget to subscribe. How do you do exactly that? Just down below on your right, there is a button written subscribe. It is in black. Hit that button. Then on your left, there is another one written or drawn like this. That's a like. Hit that button. Hit those 2 buttons, and guess what happens? In future, when I upload a new video, you'll be notified when I upload them, so you never miss a piece. So that is exactly why you should subscribe. Comment down below, tell me what you think, because I believe you have something that you can share as well. And if you'd like to communicate with me as far as the finance is concerned, how to, if you'd like to get the whole information about the best circles in Kenya, I got a booklet, I got a document for it on the top 9 best circles in Kenya. How you can join online, wherever the place you are, you can do it. The copy is only 200. Get my number from the description of this box, or rather this video. Text me on WhatsApp, you get your copy, and we do it. See you there. Goodbye.